In a way, Leavenworth became the last stop on the Americans' outlaw journey, from the open rows to the closed cell, from freedom to procedure, from rebellion to regulation. The irony is almost poetic. The men who once robbed banks for money ended up paying the ultimate debt with their lives. They thought they were stealing time, but time was what the government always took back. The empty cells, the buried bodies, the echo of a name that no one remembered. By 1940, Hoover's America was already looking ahead to another kind of war, one that would send men overseas instead of to the gallows. The last of the Depression-era robbers faded into the background of new national enemies, and the gallows themselves, once a symbol of frontier justice, were replaced by electric chairs and gas chambers in newer, colder prisons. But if you listen closely, history still whispers through those corridors, the echoes of boots, the clink of a chain, the murmur of a prayer. You can almost hear it, the sound of a vault closing, and the last withdrawal complete. Because for America's public enemies, Leavenworth wasn't just a prison, it was the end of the story. It is the last place where rebellion met the rope. It is the final balance sheet between greed, glory, and death. For men and for the era that made them, Leavenworth was the last withdrawal. You've been listening to Deadly Truths. I'm Becca. If this story pulled you in, follow, rate, and share the show on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and on Audible. Full video episodes are now streaming on YouTube Podcast with extended versions on Spotify. Research and narration is, of course, done by me. Can't you tell? And remember, the past is not dead. It's just doing time at Leavenworth. Stay tuned for our next episode, The Last Call at Leavenworth, a story that feels like the final night of a speakeasy. The music fading, the whiskey dry, and the hangman waiting at the door. You won't want to miss that one.